Hello, my name is Bill Beeson. I'm here to prove to you that it's 100% impossible for the Earth to rotate. This is a world map. This is north. We live in Nevada. North is this direction. That's Canada. This Earth of ours does not connect. This is the north, this is the south, they do not connect. This is the west, this is the east, they do not connect. The earth is round, but only from our global standpoint. This is the top. This is north, that's Canada. This is California, this is the west. This is the northwest, this is the southeast. This is the United States, this is Australia. When you map this earth, you have 180 degrees west longitude, 180 degrees east longitude, 180 degrees north longitude, 180 degrees south latitude, both latitudes. The dome sits on top. We don't know what the bottom of the earth looks like. No one has ever seen the bottom of the earth. NASA cannot get through the dome. Amelia Earhart died on July 2nd, 1937, with her co-pilot, Fred Noonan. She died instantly when she hit the dome. NASA has known this about the dome. We cannot go to the moon. NASA is as dumb as monkeys. They think the earth rotates. No, it doesn't. The sun rotates around the earth. The stars and the moon follow. I'm going to prove to you with every possible thing I can that the earth does not rotate. First of all, after doing our longitude and latitude, which you cannot move in any direction, they decided they wanted to tilt the earth 23 degrees. Has no meaning whatsoever. If this is north and this is west, you cannot rotate. If you rotate from west to east, you're rotating the west to the east and east to the west. This is the bottom. The bottom of the earth has never been seen by anybody. If you rotate counterclockwise, you have to move your north. You're telling me this rotates on its axis. Now you're rotating counterclockwise. Watch what happens to north. It goes west, it goes south, it goes east before it goes back to north. And now you want to tell me you're doing both of these at the same time, rotating west to east and counterclockwise? No, it does not work that way. It doesn't matter what you use. You can use a clock. This is 12 o'clock. This is 9 o'clock. West to east, you're moving upside down. If you rotate counterclockwise, 12 is now west, south, east before you bring it back to north. You can use PVC. This is north, this is west, this is east. If you rotate it west to east, you turn it upside down. To rotate it counterclockwise, you're rotating to the west, the south, the east, just like everything else. You can use magnifying glasses. This is the north. If you rotate west to east, you turn these magnifying glasses upside down before you get them back right up. If you rotate counterclockwise, you're going to the west, south, east. You cannot rotate the earth. The sun may be round, it may be flat, we don't know. We know it goes from the east to the west in a southerly direction. You won't see the sun in the north. Depending on the seasons, it may be higher or lower. That's where we get our seasons from. Australia may see the sun in the morning. Forget about your time zones. We do not need time zones. Everybody sees the sun rising at the same time. It doesn't matter where you're at. It doesn't matter if it's Australia or in America. We don't need a time zone. This is 0 hours. It's going to go underneath the earth and it's going to rotate. No one's going to see it when it's at the bottom. This is when you see the stars. This is what you call a night. I grew up with a north canal and a west canal. It didn't matter what time of day it was. I went swimming in the morning. I went swimming when it was dark. I went ice skating in the morning. I went ice skating in the dark. This would be Pomerelle. This is to the south. This was a ski area. I was there in the summertime and the wintertime. It didn't matter day or night. NASA, you shot yourself not only in the foot, but in the head. You people are so stupid, and I'm not religious. I'm not a religious person, but I believe in God. I believe God gave us this dome. I believe God rotates the sun and not the earth. I believe God gave us the latitude and longitude, north, south, east, and west. God gave us these maps. God gave us indoor plumbing. God gave us electricity. God gave us the telephone. If you want to mess with God, you have every right to do that. But I'm done with you, NASA. You're brainwashing our children. This is what you do for a living. You're professional liars. And it's the same thing with the Bible. You want to rotate this so you can have day and night. That's exactly what the Bible does. It calls it days and night. The Bible doesn't even know what time of day it is. I don't believe in Jesus. Adam and Eve and Jesus are monkeys just like you now, so you're a bunch of monkeys. I hope that God pays you back for what you've done to our children. That's all I can say. Good night.